I really like the acting process because sometimes you just want to be able to be someone else sometimes, to like let go of the stuff that you usually do and be able to be out there and do something else that you think is exciting. They really like ideas coming from several different students. Even if they didn't want to act, some people wanted to help in like on the writing process or making the props. We had like a bus scene because we know that we have students that go to our school that come on the bus and they see students bullied on the bus all the time. We have students like in the hallways that are bullying each other in the classrooms. That was really our inspiration. Like from our life experiences, we just put that and like created the words for the scene, and we just acted out what we usually see.
Students are bullied every day, and that leads to grades falling, loss of self-esteem, and lowering self-confidence. And most of the time when students bully, it's because they themselves are bullied at home by older students. So when they come to school, they do unto others what has been done unto them.
My grandmother wouldn't be caught dead in that dress. Yeah, Maya, and it ain't April Fool's Day either. You can't talk, Mr. Smarty Smarty Pants. At least I'm smarter. At least I'm smarter than you.
We drew like posters, kids like brought hats and clothes, and it was really fun to be able to make those and see it all happen. We like to do like different characters to show others like how you can be like different sometimes.
I have two characters, Max and Levi. Levi is kind of like a person that steps up for other people when they're being bullied, and Max is pretty much a bully.
Look at the nerd herd.
Boys, sit down in that seat before I call your daddy.
That ain't funny, Miss Matthews.
Well, sit down.
Look who's talking. The boy with no mama.
Alexa, she doesn't like people to be bullied, and so she would say what's on her mind. And she doesn't really care if she gets in trouble for saying what's on her mind.
Hope is the leader of the bullying support group, and I help people who are afraid to speak up and are bullied or bullies to like learn to be something else and be able to stand up for themselves or to apologize and become a different person, a kinder person.
I wanted to say that I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
There's a lot of kids out there that are getting bullied, and we wanted to convey a message to tell them that you're not the only one out there, then that you just ask someone for help and they can try to help you.
Good habits helps to break the concrete in your life.
Bad habits prevent your rose from growing.
Bullying is a bad habit. It makes others feel low.
So make kindness the water that helps yours and others' rose to grow.
If you are bullied or are bullying other people, that you can change and you can make a difference on others in the right direction, the good direction. If you feel hurt by other people, then you can stand up to them and you can change yourself in order to help other people.
You may shoot me down with your words, you may cut me with your eyes, you may kill me with your hatefulness, but still, like air, I'll rise.
Real thing, instead of sitting down here, you're going to line up maybe along the wall. You're all going to come back on stage to take a bow. So why don't we just practice that?
Yep, let's practice the bow. Everybody line up.
All? We do.
All right. Let's go quick.
Go back on stage.
When Matrix was first starting, they were asking us what would we want the play to be about, so we were brainstorming and we would write the ideas down.
We actually were like all one group and we gave different ideas.
Once we had them down, we would start voting, and little by little the ideas would start going away, so we would be like to the top 3.
We voted for the play for the thing that most of us liked and what we wanted to do.
Yeah. We would all be in groups and like we would help each other, or like we would be in little tables, and there would be people like that would be helping us, and then our teacher would be helping us with the monologues and telling us how to express them. And they would say, okay, choose a character, and then they would tell us, okay, you can do that, but you have to like create what they're going to be in the play, what it's related to.
You have to use your full voice. All right.
At that time, there was like a couple problems around the area of our school. Like on the news, there was a lot of violence going on, and there was a lot of people getting hurt, so we decided to do a topic that was important so people could get their lesson from it.
The subject is actually about how to handle violence. The play is about a murder in a gang, about this kid named Milo, a teenager, and he got killed for trying to leave with the gang.
Southwest Detroit became the site of gang shooting in which gunfire ended the life of high school senior Milo Guzman. Guzman was reportedly trying to leave the gang. The details are still pouring.
Our neighborhood isn't the best, but it's ours. We have our families, we are all family. We stick together if you need something. Everyone will pitch in so you can have it. I just don't understand, why didn't they tell us?
We lost another member of our community, another classmate that won't graduate with us, another friend that won't meet his dreams.
Once we came up with them, we started planning. We started with the names, we started with all the characters. The characters that were supposed to be Milo, his sister, the gang, and the different characters that are in the play. Cops, the detectives, the undercover gang members.
Everybody started getting their characters, and then we had an idea of what we wanted our play to look like. So, and after that, we just all put all the monologues together, and then we have our play now.
I see so many things every day at night, and there's nothing I can do. I'm only a stop sign, the one who sees everything. No one knows how much blood has been on me and how many deaths I've seen.
It's cherished. The name doesn't fit at all. No one cherishes anything around here. People dying, drug trades everywhere. There is no hope for a street named Cherish.
Everything was going great. Business was booming until the kid got shot. Ain't nobody going to the block no more. No Milo, no business.
I wasn't there when it happened. I wasn't far either, but I heard the gunshots. I didn't really worry or anything because I hear gunshots almost every single day. But when I found out it was my brother, I wanted to die right then and there.
At the end, we all handle it, how violence is supposed to be handled. No shooting, no harming, but talking it through or doing the right thing.
Detroit United Against Violence, created in honor of murdered teen Milo Guzman, will change residents in neighborhood watch, community outreach, and youth mentorship in an effort to end the senseless gang violence.
It's not about having just a group of friends. It's about making sure that the people you're with will protect you and not be violent, I guess. And just be careful. Don't if you make a mistake, don't try to solve it with something that would lead you to violence, because then it could just get worse.
Oh my God, we look on fleek. Next year we do. These dresses are so pretty, we all are so pretty.
I love dressing up, I love prom, and I love you guys.
The play was based on a poem called Pass On. So what we really did, we changed it, and the poem was about someone going away.
I think of it as this loved person that's spoiled and it's a loved person but not really good, but then they die, and then that's when people really get into the emotions and stuff.
I'm the main character. She's a mean girl. She's not really a good person to the people that she doesn't like.
Don't look at, don't think about, and don't talk to my boyfriend.
Who are you talking to? I don't care. I'm not thinking about your birthday. I don't care about your birthday. I'm not talking to your birthday.
Yes, you are, because you're a jealous brat.
You're the only girl I love.
Alicia used to date Terrence before Felicia did. She still loves him and hasn't really forgiven Felicia for still dating the guy she still dreams about.
Enough of this lovey-dovey stuff. Let's go dance. Why are you talking to her? She's my friend, okay? But she's not your girlfriend. But she's my friend. What?
it's like her best friend stabs her in the back and then she kills her. So it's like you can tell that she must have not been a really good person for that to happen.
I lost your mother and now I lost you. Life won't be the same without you. Bye, Felicia.
Being a bad person is not real good. Like your friends. Don't be a bully.
If you're actually a good person in real life and doing what you're supposed to, it won't come to that point. The best part to me was building up the play. Adding all this new lines, adding all the new people in, it was like kind of hard for me, but at the same time it made it more of a challenge, made it more fun.
We didn't really know that much about Matrix, but then as we were going into Matrix, we started loving it, and it was like a fun experience, like something good.
My favorite part was that I could be with my friends and like having fun, but at the same time getting a grade for it.
Well, my favorite part about it is that we learned how to act and how to write monologues.
It can like get you out there so you can be like used to it, and it like makes you less scared of doing something new, so it's fun for me.
It kind of helps me face my fears.
They tell us that we should like speak louder and like be confident in ourselves.
We really appreciate that. It's like how they've been working really hard for us to put on this play. We didn't expect it to be like this. We thought that it was just gonna be like boring.
But instead it was like all of us just saying stuff about what was happening, so it was like sending out a message.
We each got to pick a part. Like we each got to say our own message.
Being able to enjoy being in school with other students and like having fun as a group, that was like my highlight. I really enjoy it, like working together, being able to be funny with one another and to enjoy being together.